It sounds like we have ourselves a visitor, everyone. Why did I get into a southern accent there? I think it's the cowboy hat. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Joined by Random Ricky once again, and we have survived our, third or fourth day. If you look at our stats, we are hungry and a nervous wreck. I attribute that to the zombie knocking on our front door. So, we will take care of him very soon, after I get some breakfast. Let's see what fate has in store for little old me. We have bologna. Yeah, we can just eat that whole. Now it's off to the zombie, because we have no real way of dealing with anxiety. It's a real good thing we decided to lock the door. We will reshut it and lock it once again. Did it give me— oh my gosh, I hit that zombie 4 times and it gave me minor muscle strain. That is insane! But still workable, as we can always find alternatives. Anyways, if you're curious, we have killed 103 zombies, and our favorite weapon is the machete. And our goal today is to try and move a little bit closer towards Brandenburg, which is where the SS Delilah is gonna be located. In order to best prepare myself for that then, we will loot around this house, which is something I didn't do last time. Let's see what we have. We have some entertainment loot boxes, which I will take. You never know, we could find a book, which would help out. We got Jay's 13th birthday. This feels like a Friday the 13th reference. I'm kind of curious. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Mom, you don't have to sing. Okay, it's not a Friday the 13th reference, but it is lowering our stress, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll just sit down and watch a little slice of someone else's life to kind of forget about the whole zombie apocalypse. Okay, that's it. Back to looting. There's gonna be more food loot boxes, some medical and junk ones, with the upstairs having more containers, electronics, tools, and a cartography loot box. That may be really nice. Wait, who am I kidding? I can't even read maps. Never mind, this is really useless for me. It's even more useless seeing that it's only in the top, right part of Louisville. Finally, though, we have a desk with some materials, and more medical loot boxes. That's the kind of stuff you would expect from a home. The main thing I'm happy about right now is that we got 34 boxes of food, which could be a potential pot of soup per thing. Now begs the question though, where the heck do we go? If we head back up over that way, we know that there's going to be quite a few zombies brought in from the alarm. There was a dirt pathway down here too. The last time we went on there, we got lost, so maybe if we go back on it, we can find something nice. If not, we can always head back here and sleep in for the night. Oh, more zombies. That's money. Oh, cool. We have some buildings down there. Wait a minute. I think these are the military barracks I was supposed to go for before. No, they definitely are. Yeah. We were literally here on the week 1 series, and that is where we found the Kool-Aid in that corner there. Wow, we did the biggest circle in my entire life then. It also looks like getting lost was a good option, because looking around, there's a lot of zombies for me to kill. So, you know, it's a good thing I didn't come here when I was half dead and half exhausted. We will need to kill all of them, though, in order to reach the military-style loot, and I'm really hoping the loot box challenge will kind of work in my favor, and it'll just be classified as military loot, and we can get some really good items at a potential, cost. The only way to find out, though, is to kill some more zombies. I suspect we are going to be able to get, 10 or 20 down for the count. At times like this, I really wish my arms weren't made out of noodles. We are killing them slowly and steadily, but man, it just really surprises me how many zombies are here, and it really makes me scared once we get to an actual city. There is one loot box that I would like to check out. The rest of the loot, not too good, but there is a bag loot box right here. I'm also hearing more zombies. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna run back towards our home, rest up for a little bit, get out of the, you know, agonizing pain of having to swing a golf club 20 times, and I'll reconvene in a minute. Are these zombies following me from, like, actual miles? I come back to my house, and there's 2 more zombies just perusing the fields. So either A, they're wandering. Oh my gosh, I think they actually are tracking me down. No, they definitely are. That's not good, man. It looks like Random Ricky's gonna be sitting in the middle of a field then. I think the zombies' follow distance is absolutely cranked up, so we're seeing any noise that we're making bring in zombies by the droves. Either that, or there's just a lot in the fields. Both of them are not too good of an option. I am going to sit inside a tree, though, and we'll just sit down for a little bit. Let's give our break around 30 minutes, and we'll go check the time by using the natural way humans told time for a very long time. Looking up at the sky. If we look at the sky, it's getting pretty dark out. We still have a couple of hours of daylight, but I definitely need to secure this military barrack real soon. Okay, I think we're good. We're at minor muscle strain, we're no longer fatigued, which means our condition is as good as it gets unless we want to rest up another full day. Oh my god! These sprinters are terrifying! I swear, they come out of nowhere, and the new sounds for them just really gets me going. I'm gonna cross my fingers that as soon as I go through this tight little corridor, though, things will be relatively safe, and we've killed most of them. It does look like these barracks were looted, judging from all the trash around the area. If I can get inside really quick and use a window to kill these zombies, that would save me a bunch of hassle. Yeah, right here. Perfect. That way we don't have to waste a durability smacking them to the ground. Whew. You got anything cool on there? A railroad spike puller. That is a crazy weapon. We're not going to use it though because it weighs like 8 kilograms. Instead, what I'll be doing is sneaking my way into the little lunch area, grabbing a bottle of water. Okay, I'll admit there was a bit more than 3 zombies, but we did clear out the top area. There is that one down there and a couple more that I hear inside, but we are exhausted, in pain, and hungry, so I'm gonna go loot, and hopefully when we feel a little bit better and not under the weather, we can clear them out at full strength. Please tell me there's military loot in here. First area, nothing. The second unlocked barrack has nothing. Our current luck is not boding too well for us, everyone. This one also has nothing, just a lot of zombies that I need to kill. Dude, this sucks, eggs. We're already exhausted, tired, and hungry, and I have nothing to show for it. Do you know what else sucks? 4 more zombies taking the place of the original 3 we even saw in the first place, just from the sound we're making. We're getting so tired, I might try and risk it by sleeping inside one of these windows right now. This is a terrible idea. We need to kill them. There's 4 more, then hopefully that'll be it for the lot of them. You know what? You can live. I don't have the resources in my body to kill you right now. We killed the ones that would potentially go and attack me. I think we wrap up our little journey inside this barrack here, and we go to sleep. We have no real way of defending the window. It's just kind of out there. I don't really have any other better options right now. If I die in my sleep, I can say I gave things a college try, right? At the very least, we can pop open a couple more boxes to see what I get. A claw hammer, that's a decent weapon. I'll keep it on hand. Let's go also open up these 4 tools in hopes that we get a rubber hose so I can actually, you know, grab a bunch of gasoline from differing vehicles. So far, we have an auger drill, a small hacksaw. I'm gonna take that over the large, simple wood saw we already have here. And I guess we'll be popping open the tool/weapon loot box here. Featuring a wooden mallet that's already broken. Thank you, RNG. That's perfect. A fireplace poker. A geometry compass. Oh, wow. We're getting real silly. And a screwdriver. The screwdriver's good. 2 of the things are already broken. And the fireplace poker is junk. Let's just eat some food and forget this ever happened. Cool. We got a baking tray with shortbread cookies. It's not even cooked. I'm gonna save this for later, We'll go cook it in the morning and to get something a little bit more tangible right now. Okay, RNG, you're really screwing me over. Pasta. It's raw, isn't it? No, it's not. I can eat that. Just by the mouthful. That's gonna make me sad. You know what? If we're sad already, let's just finish it off. I'm gonna eat the damn dead rat. Roasted to perfection. I will see you guys tomorrow. Anyways, everyone, welcome to day 4 or 5. I've stopped count. Hopefully we do find a watch in the future. For now, though, we really just have to go off of vibes. And right now, my gut is telling me that it's day 4. We're currently miserable, but we're gonna fix that pretty soon by cooking up an entire baking tray of shortbread cookies. We can get 6 right now, but I'm just gonna eat them all. Yeah, it's gonna be minus 29 hunger, and it'll cure my depression in one go. Just scarf it down, buddy. Bada boom, we're just a little bit sad now. Now that we have a full stomach, we can go loot the rest of the rooms. We have nothing, 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 nothing. And wouldn't you believe it, more zombies, and I'm just going to assume that last room over there has nothing. I think the problem is that in our, I guess, loot spawns, we had set guns to 0. So that means, in my theory, that there's going to be no military loot boxes and no guns for me to use over the course of this entire series, which really limits how many ways I'm going to be able to clear out zombies, especially with my terrible, terrible muscle strain. Oh, these settings are not kind to me. You know, one act of kindness is offset by a million things going wrong. Other than that, though, we just have to cross our fingers that we get ourselves a lucky break. Awesome, we found the road, everyone. With it, there's a couple more zombies. I'm gonna stay in the field, then. Here we are. From what I recall, there shouldn't be too many zombies around the warehouse area. Aside from the occasional goober like these 2 zombies here. Is that a police officer? This may be the first time we may be able to get ourselves a real weapon. Hold on a minute. Please die. There's more than 2. Okay, this is really bad. I'm gonna switch over to my machete, and we're gonna jump through the window here. I know it's a little bit ill-advised, but, desperate times call for desperate measures. Plus, we do have a really good regeneration factor. You know, I was really expecting the series to be more wacky and zany than it actually is. Right now, it just feels like a fight for my survival as I bring and push my body to its limit. I have not had a day where I wasn't completely exhausted, tired, depressed, and just barely clinging on to the thing that I call life. I am just amazed at how much of a force of nature these zombies feel to me right now. Anyways, we've painted the wall red. That should be most of the zombies dead. Ooh, we got ourselves a full-on weapon loot box here. Come on, it's gotta be something good, right? A bucket maul. I have to use this thing, right? Yeah, we gotta use it to kill one zombie. I'll also go take a little peek at the protective gear. It may be some firefighter stuff? Yeah. Max discomfort, though, so terrible for me to actually use. I'm gonna drop off the money. I will equip the bucket maul. What do we have inside the crates? Nothing. Oh no, never mind. We do have food in here. A lot of it at that. I'll grab a few little bits of food, but we currently have like 44, so I think that'll be enough for the entire series. The real highlight of this warehouse is this random plastic launcher that I can sit at and finally relax a bit. Okay, we're good, and we're tired now. It's a non-stop struggle. One of the problems is I do recall one of the settings being the fact that our endurance generation is not good. It's actually at the lowest tier, so even though we are athletic, it still takes years for me to recover, especially from higher levels of exertion. I don't see too many zombies, aside from you, where you're about to get walloped. Oh, this is not that good of a weapon. But it is pretty silly. We killed one with it. I think that's all I'll use it for. Thank you, Bucket Maul, for doing your thing. Let's go head over to the shed. rest up a bit, and I guess we'll just follow the roads down further. Probably in the morning because we're already getting very exhausted, and I bet it's not even midday. Surprisingly, no, it's a little bit past that, so maybe we will stay here for the rest of the night. Let's open up all these loot boxes to see what we can get, though. We have a metalworking punch, a railroad spike puller, completely broken, another wood axe. That is an upgrade over the one that I have. Honestly, the wood axe has been putting in a lot of work, much more than I would have ever thought. Yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Ooh, is what I would say. That handle condition is kind of low. I'm gonna keep the one that I have currently then. There's also an entrenching tool, a stake, a wood saw, a railroad spike, an empty seed packet for chives, a garden fork. That is a good weapon. Really good, actually. I will keep that on me at all times. If you guys don't know, having spears allows you to get a lot of very free insta-kills. And when we get exhausted over the smallest thing, that will be really big for me. We also have tin snips, a leaf rake, another garden fork. Okay, with that, I think we move on from the wood axe, everyone. It's done us a good job, but the garden forks are going to be way better when it comes to being just a good weapon. We'll have one on our back, we'll equip one in both of our hands, and I'll save the wood axe inside our bag over here. Anyways, we have 2 more fishing loot boxes featuring a chum base. Can I eat that? No, I can't. We also got a jig lure with it. And finally, we have 2 more tools featuring zip ties and a needle. The needle's pretty nice. We'll keep that. I will grab some food, and I guess I will see you tomorrow on day number 5. Guess who slept on the ground today, everyone? It's me. I slept on the ground. I kind of forgot that you can't sleep on chairs anymore, or at least these chairs, so yeah. We had the nice cold embrace of concrete flooring to accompany us during our nightly rest. We did, however, grab an entire pizza for our troubles, posting a whopping minus 150 hunger and a little bit of minus unhappiness, and honestly, we're gonna eat this entire thing. It's currently storming outside, not too good, but we're not gonna let that stop us from enjoying a whole pepperoni pizza. Delicious. The only thing that'd make it better right now is a little bit of water, which we can grab right inside this warehouse. We're already tired, by the way. I feel like this is going to be the norm for as long as Random Ricky lives. Anyways, everyone, my goal today is to move out and see how far I can get. Anyways, everyone, today I am going to see if I can find a car somewhere on the roads that I can use to get a little bit closer to my goal. There's really nothing else good for me around here. Maybe the sink will have something. Sadly, it does not. We do have 2 more containers. I'm gonna open them because they may give me some items inside the actual items. We have a bulky protective container and a shoebox. Holy. The bulky protective container is not that good, but the shoebox gives me extra strapped shoes that I don't need to roll for. That is actually awesome. We'll go pack up some extra food, and I will cross my fingers then. I have never been so happy to see a car wreck in my entire life. That right there is going to be able to get us a little bit further to potentially find a better car in the future. Get out of my way, sir. I think we'll be taking the Chevalier Dart because it uses a lot less gasoline. Okay, I won't even stop to check out the other things. We're going to stay on the road for the most part so I don't completely wreck it. Come on, man. Okay, there it goes. We're out of there. Oh, cool, we have another wreck up here. I am gonna have to go off-roading. Either that, or we just get out of our current vehicle, run around you, and we'll just steal this bad boy right here. Hey, that's one of the only beautiful things about this run. Easy vehicles, it's a lifesaver. You know what else is really cool? That right there is a survivalist truck, everyone. If you remember in the Tower series, we got some goodies out of this, so maybe we find something good. We have, oh my gosh, that is some good stuff. The light source, especially, the weapon loot box, the rest of it's not that good. Let's check in here really quick. There's another zombie, camping, household supplies. All of this is really nice. We'll take this and drive a little bit further. That's a tire. You know what? We only need 3 anyways. It still works. I should have really called this series the Grand Theft Auto Challenge, because that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, that's another tire. That's funny. Oh my gosh, there's just straight up cows out there. Well, we're gonna continue driving down this road, everyone. Mainly because it is the direction we need to go. It's more so this way over here, but going down this road will get us a little bit closer to our goal. Let's go see what's inside the camping loot box now. We have... Oh my gosh, that is an actual tent. It weighs 8 kilograms, though. A little bit over what I can carry. The 2 light sources are going to be a flashlight, angle-headed. We will keep that. Inside the back, we have some more loot boxes. And if you're curious, those cars don't work because they have the dented-in fronts. Anyways, what do we have? Measuring tapes, knitting needles, a hurricane lantern, and a sack. That is going to be as far as we go, by the way, everyone. We're on foot for the rest of it. Looking around at our current circumstance, I don't see too many zombies, you know, approaching my location. I think what I do for the night is I kill those 2 up there, and we sleep inside the ranger car for the rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. You have got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? We may be dead, everyone. The helicopters come in at quite literally the worst time. We woke up in pain. We did get a good night's rest, though, so, you know, that is something. We are a little bit thirsty. It's a good thing we got our water pot here. Oh, even better yet, we have a can of fruit beverage. I can't open it. You know what? We'll drop it off. I'm gonna go eat my food. There's nothing I can really do against the chopper event. I hope that we're kind of good because we're in the middle of nowhere. That's a millipede. I really can't eat that. Please give me some real breakfast. Okay, we can use that. A Danish? Perfect. You know what, then? We'll take care of our water first. Oh, cool. There's zombies, too. This is not good. This is not good at all. Well, with that prospect, we are better off on foot right now, everyone. And did I mention there's sprinters? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, take care of the sprinters so we don't have to worry about them. Awesome, that's gonna be it. Let's keep on moving. There is a horde of zombies after us. I have no idea how far I'm supposed to go. Please let there be something in sight. I don't think there is. We're running really slow, too. I'm gonna continue to follow the road in hopes that we get ourselves another vehicle. If not, we're dead. Okay, we killed them. I don't see any more sprinters after me. It's really good that they're pretty rare. If not, we would have died long ago. I see running families of rabbits and more barren road. I think we can start to slow down, though. They will continue to follow me. And we're gonna say no to following that rural road down there. Yeah, nope, definitely not. I think the road events are cranked up to the max, everyone, but I am so thankful to see this right now. Get inside the dart, and we will get a move on. Thank you very much. I think this home right down here will be a perfect spot for me to rest up at, everyone. Let's drive in. Please don't let there be too many zombies. We have a beautiful fence line here. Yes, this looks good. Matter of fact, there's a car in the front parking lot. Beautiful. Let's take care of the hordes that are attracted by my truck, or car. There's quite a few of them, actually. Okay, awesome. We're safe, everyone. We got a weapon loot box on one of these zombies, featuring an MSR 700 rifle. Oh, that would be so nice if I actually had the supplies to use it properly. Right now, though, I don't. Let's try and get inside. Just smash. Wait. No, it's open. There it is. We're inside. So it is good to know that we can get guns. That was something I was worried about. I guess we just got really unlucky at the military barracks. If we go inside here, It looks pretty clear. We got a second story. I'm gonna save this looting for next episode, though. It's a miracle we're alive with all we've had to go through. We do have a pretty good baseline, though, right? We have a brand new vehicle, which will probably last a lot more in order to get me up to better spots. We have these 2 garden forks, which is perfect to use as a weapon, especially for the insta-kill. Yeah, I don't feel good about myself, but I definitely feel better than where I was during the course of the events today. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time once I make a mad dash through the countryside. Peace out, everyone.